Yes. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the live version of Carole and Tuesday, episode 9, the best anime this season, my favorite anime season, and obviously my opinion is all the right opinion, so that's right now. But this is the best anime in my opinion, and it's a tournament arc, and that is super exciting. I really love that Piotr is also good at dancing, and it's like tournament 49, right? And Angela is like, I'm gonna kill you guys, and yes, they're getting a rival finally. But I think that was great, they're finally meeting with her, right? And they're finally getting that. I'll say it, the end goal to beat her and so on. It's kind of starting now. And I think it's pretty obvious though, as they're on different side of the tournament, they're gonna meet in the final, right? And then she's gonna crush them, probably. If they win now, that'll be really strange, so she's probably gonna crush them. Anyway, I wanna see the mermaid sisters, it's like 3 guys. Awesome! Let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. I started that first. That was weird. Usually I start the time first, but whatever. It's like a millisecond difference. But it felt weird in my head when I did it. Whatever. Small first world problems, yeah. Yeah, it's like my new shoes. I got new shoes yesterday. And it really hurts now on my feet. So I buy this like plexi shoes, super hard shoes, yeah. For walking. And yesterday I walked for like 4-5 hours almost. In the glazing sun. Went out to the edge, so I've been for the city, and just went through the coastline, and yeah, my feet today hurt a lot. Whatever, that's what I was walking before this thing, and I was like, damn it. That's a real first world problem. Yeah, my shoes aren't good enough. Should have bought better shoes. But yeah, I think it's, I mean, this is like meta anime thing, right? But the main character or the main characters of the team, they never win the first tournament. And I don't want to spoil any other anime or manga here, guys, but I could basically mention any shonen, right? And I mean, spoilers, yeah, like any shonen basically. The main character never wins the first time. Manga or anime, yeah, never do that. Especially if it beat her right now, it's kind of weird. Because it'd be like, oh, they beat the rival that the anime is built up as like the data driven. They're like the, you know, they're the soul and she's the tech. Yeah, they're very different, right? She's top down, she's their bottom up and so on. And if they defeat her right away the first time they meet her, like, yeah, what's the point then? I mean, obviously they can become bigger, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, what's the point then, right? So that doesn't make any sense. But they can't defeat her now almost. I mean, they can, but it would be weird. That's what I mean. If they do it, they already defeated a rival they spent so much time developing. Because she has a lot of... I mean, this is a dancing queen, obviously an ABBA reference. So ABBA, yes. Now we know we're the good tournament here, yeah. Waterloo, feet that Waterloo. Oh, it's her mom, actually, yeah. But yeah, ABBA, of course. Sweden's best cultural gift ever. I don't know. I mean, I like ABBA. When I grew up, 18s was a big thing. Yeah. When I was a kid, they had this band called 18s then in Sverige, in Sweden. That is basically they just sang ABBA songs, and of course Björn was behind them, right? ABBA, yeah. So they were behind the old 18s, yeah. They basically was 4 teenagers or kind of young adults singing the ABBA songs, whatever. Dancing Queen, yeah, obviously I know everything about ABBA. I'm Swedish, so yeah. If you didn't know, if you're Swedish, you have to know everything about ABBA. It's like in our cultural heritage. You need to know everything about ABBA. Everyone knows every ABBA song and so on. I'm not even joking. I think every Swede, basically, at a certain age, then you know all the ABBA songs. And I mean, I am not that old. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, her stalker, yeah. the first girl, yeah, her first fan is like, oh yeah, that's great. Yeah. Oh, that's a robot. There we go. Yeah. Oh, your hair is so nice. Yeah. Can I have maybe like a little? Can I like brush your hair? It's not weird at all. This is not weird at all. Yeah, it's like yeah, great. But okay. Is she jealous or is she afraid that she's gonna murder her? I don't know. In a way, it's like, I want to have a Christmas fan. And the same one was like, well, this is my girl. So it's like, leave her alone, yeah. I was gonna piss her off now. Probably. Look at that, swirl there. Yeah, let's go! It's like, this guy, let's go, run away. Oh, man. But I think that's a great part of tournament too, because if you like go to a classic shonen anime, you're just gonna be that, like, the cringy fan that's like, oh, you're the famous boy that defeated this guy, oh, you're so strong and muscular, yeah. So it's gonna be that character, like, groping yeah. And I guess they're usually on this, and they have to hate each other now, yeah. Yeah, of course they have to hate each other. Maybe the anime is gonna end with them doing like all three of them singing together. I can see it happening, yeah. I can see Angela, they're building like a new team. Maybe not for like, the actual, but like, like a featuring, can't you say featuring Angela? I can see it happening, yeah, like a performance together once or twice, yeah, sure, why not? Not like building a new band, but why not? Probably will happen, actually. If you defeat her in like a nice, polite way, and given how nice the girls are, probably. Or given when they defeat her. If there's episode or like 5 episodes left, yeah. We will see, I like this, she's a diva, yeah. She's afraid of her, yeah. It's all the classic traits there of a musical performance, right? She's like, yeah, you're the conde! You like your eyes with that thing! Yeah, like the girl is afraid of her, And that's just a data guy. Of course, he's the same voice as like Ishia as well. I can only hear Ishia when I hear his voice, right? I can only hear Durara's bad guy, but come on, Dura's bad guy. Anyway, now we're starting here. Tournament Arc, Part 2. He's very Irish to me, with red hair, I guess. Oh yeah, GGK, I guess, GG. Yeah, GGK, and Mermaid Sisters, which is like 3, yeah, and then it's Cynabelle with Angela. But, I mean, I love it, it's like three guys, and the only thing that's better than a trap, it's a gal trap. Everyone knows that, yeah, dark skin trap. That's the only thing better. Okay, it's GGK. I think she's gonna win. Okay, so GGK is gonna do it now then. Okay, he's probably gonna win and then lose to Angela. Cynabelle is probably screwed, yeah. Angela clearly has the episode going for her, right? Narration going for her. I should all have to have like some kind of weird backstories, as it can't be on this program. Like, oh, you're from Earth, Martin? You can be on the show. Yeah, you're a poor girl from Earth. Yeah, like if they knew that Tuesday's a rich girl from Mars, she would have no chance, right? Yeah, there has to be some kind of weird. Oh yeah, this thing happened to me. And come on, can you shut the performance? Okay, here we go. Milky Way, okay. Okay, suddenly her dress is like a Milky Way. That's very interesting. And there is some weird future slow dance? Okay, I don't know. Is she gonna sing? Everyone's like, what's happening? She's just gonna... Okay, here we go. Oh, this is definitely different than everything. They're very, very diverse in their casting. It's a very diverse cast. The old men playing the kind of, I guess, like metal rock kind of thing, something. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing really. What's some trend? I guess. The clothes are amazing though. The clothes are really amazing. They are like, this is pretty visually good, yeah. I mean, I feel her visual performance is better than the song singing, in my opinion. Because, yeah, the dress is like a Milky Way with the star thing. That really says it for me, at least. The whole... how she looks more than the actual singing. She would not pass the voice, in my opinion. She would have... and the voice, yeah, you only sing, you can show you how you look, yeah. And the tough cook is always like, yeah... I don't know, I think everyone is kind of confused. Maybe they're liking it, I don't know. It feels like the judges are also like, this was pretty interesting. But it's great again that how every artist in this tournament are very different fighting styles. Yeah, they're very different attack styles here. Yeah, that was special. But like again, in my opinion at least, that's very visual. Her dress is a black dress right now. She's black, but then it was performing, it was like a star system. Like I probably wouldn't listen to her, right? Like you should listen to the music. I feel she's much stronger in the visual, right? Yeah, here comes the... Oh, this is definitely my favorite team, the Mermaid Sisters, yeah, of course. I don't know why the fourth person isn't in a cross-dresser though, I don't know why, yeah. So 3 cross-dressers. Very interesting. I'm hoping they do some kind of idol show. I'm hoping for something like in Dragon Ball Super when they had this like muscular guy turning into idol guy. Yeah, I hope there's a kind of like... I'm hoping for something super soft, idol-y. Well, yeah. But what about the fourth person? Is it in the... Oh, okay, it's... But why is this... The fourth person is not in the dress. It's like... It's because it ruins the... I feel the... What are lyrics though? What are lyrics? Everyone is shocked. They have no way they actually like this thing. I mean, the lyrics aren't very good, right? The lyrics aren't very popular, I guess. I can't say the lyrics. I can't say. Yeah, they're gonna be cancelled. I can't say those lyrics. Yeah, GGK wins because they sang some songs that can't be said on TV or on YouTube and so on. That was very, yeah, that song was very welcoming on. I am very disappointed too. It was like I felt this song was pretty good actually, but yeah. The lyrics were just... Oh, nice. That's gonna ruin the... Burn it all down, there we go. Yeah, but it was like, the lyrics were just like, nothing of this can be said here on this stream. Yeah. Demonetization lyrics, all of them. Demonetization lyrics, all of them. Cannot be said. There was a lot of... F words and B words and so on. Yeah. There was a lot of that. If Cynabelle crushed Angela, it would be great for, I guess, for Carole and Tuesday, but the chance is probably non-existing. Okay, good. It's the nicest person ever. See? The weirdest, like... Yeah, Tuesday's like, okay, I can hug you. I guess that's fair. I mean, I'm a nice person. And it's like, she bites Tuesday. Yeah, Nandemonai! I just got like, yeah, demonetized, yeah. That was talking about it in a review, but yeah, obviously Cynabelle is a crazy person. But I guess it's, I don't know. See, am I the only one only hear Ishia here? This is like Ishia when he was in the music business. It really is that. I mean, it's the Raras story. He has the exact same voice. I mean, he knows the same actor, but I mean, he's doing the same voice. He might be using this. So it's like, you can't do this thing against the rules. You can't attack other contestants, yeah, you... That's good, Andy. So I was angry. Yeah, she said diva. I don't want to do that, yeah! She's always angry with everything, I love that. We have to have a character that's like the typical musical diva, and screaming people, refusing to do what they're telling her, yeah, no! Yeah, I do my own stuff and so on, yeah, of course she actually does listen to them and date and stuff, but you know, at the actual place now. She's like a super in. Man, this is a sick person. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, my mouth is is full of Tuesday DNA in my mouth. It's like, okay. I wonder how this music will be. Everyone has very different musical performances. And it's always about, oh yeah, I just got my girl. It kissed my girl, yeah. Okay, so I think you can beat Angela anyway, but here we go. The French singing on this cheer. He just loves everything. He's just like, oh, this is so good. This is the best, guys. That guy, he just loves everything. He's like, whatever they do, he's always like, oh my god. Yeah, and she hates everything. Instead, right? I mean, it is how she looks at it. She's like, I don't know, yeah, this person, yeah, I don't know, yeah. She's always against everything. He's always like, yeah, it's the typical, like, the three answers, right? One is neutral, one is anti, and one is pro everything. But also a very different performance, yeah, they all have very different performance. My favorite is still Piotr though with the jacket, yeah, with the jacket dance, so this is my favorite though. I can't wait for second round when Piotr's gonna fight Karen Tuesday, like a better jacket dance, can't wait for that. But this is much better than last performance at least, yeah, singing wise, much better. GGK wasn't that good in my opinion, yeah, it was more visual, and then, you know, I felt GGK won by default, right, because Mermaid Sister got cancelled. Yeah, Mermaid Sister got kicked out, so there wasn't much of a battle there. Yeah, very. I guess this is pointing out that, you know, I don't know, French people are kind of. I guess there's a kind of stereotype there. I feel there's like a stereotype. I'll talk about one more review, but yeah, I have to say that it feels like it's like a French stereotype. French people are kind of like, you know, yeah. Oh yeah, here she comes. The star power. The girl that everyone thinks is gonna win, right? Probably win though, yeah. Here she is. Angry as always. But she performs. Yeah, aren't you like a model? You wanna come here and sing? You're a model! Yeah, it's like, get away, girl! But yeah. Okay, she'll get no sad story because she's already famous. She's just not allowed to have a sad story. She's just like, you go and sing for us then. If you're so good, yeah. Guess she's gonna crush them now then. He's not overly loving it yet. Usually he's like, he's not doing that. I wait for the chorus to really pop in, I guess. Yeah, I can move mountains. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's just kind of confused more. Usually he's more confused now, yeah. But yeah, I was waiting for that kind of the chorus to come in there then. Her performance is the least visual though. That I have to say though. It's a great, this is the best song so far, but the least visual song. Everything else has been like crazy looking, yeah. she's just like a normal singer. She just sings, which is again is a good thing, you know, for like an actual musician. But the other ones were way crazier. They were like, look at my stair thing, like this thing, and yeah, look at my fire tornado guitar thing and so on. Or like, look at my dance. Yeah. Well, of course, Carole just stood there too. Yeah, of course, she and our girls, they just stood there too and just looked, you know. Yeah. I think she's gonna crush the crazy person. Yeah. Cynabelle has no chance here. If she loses, it would be interesting if Anya loses here. That would be very surprising. I'll be amazed if that happens. Then the anime goes to like a 10 to 20 10. That would be so confused, so surprised if Anya like can't win here because she's the rival, right? She's the rival, yeah. If she loses here, it would be very, very. I would be shocked. I would start screaming like a baby if she loses here because that would be. They kind of hard on her, yeah, the model, yeah. I think you can sing. But yeah, it's like, if she had lost there, she won. I mean, ooh, surprise. If she had lost there, I'd be like, oh my god, this anime is the best ever. I mean, I still love the anime, but like, it's just, she has to win that, right? She can't be the main rival and not beat this like random new person that is a crazy person on the side. That is crazy person. Come on, Carole, beat her up. Carole, Carole, get in there, like you're freaking smack it. Yeah, come on, Carole, smack. Fight Tuesday, fight. And I was like, I pick one of your hairs. Yeah, Jesus Christ, this person is cray-cray. It's because I lost. Yeah, it's like, oh, if I had won, you would love me. No, don't say so enemy instead. Yeah, it goes from like, you know, biggest fan to biggest enemy, right? You hate me because I did this thing, and yeah, I will get revenge. GJK was the best. I think GJK is the best visual performance. But I mean, Angela, her song, in my opinion, in my, you know, humble musical opinion, and I only done a few songs for a few platform games back in the days. I have not much music for, but I have done some, you know, my own music games, and I think that Angela was 10 times better than GJK. In my opinion, I love her name though, GJK. I love her name, but her song wasn't very good in my opinion. She had the best visual, yeah. After Piotr though, after the jacket dance. I mean, seriously, that was great. That was great. I love Piotr. I love that thing. Like I know I probably sound sarcastic, but I genuinely loved his dance. I was like, this is freaking awesome. Yeah, that was awesome. I love the dance. That was seriously freaking awesome. Yeah, like GDK, her performance was very interesting. As a talent show, I think she might be the best one. Like from a talent perspective, you know, if we include everything, the entertaining value of seeing her perform. But if I think of like a musical thing, and I don't know how the Marsh Brothers Stars ruling is here, but it's kind of like, is it a talent show or is it like a musical show with the, you know, more the voice and so on? Yeah, it's like a talent performance thing. I could argue say she could beat Angela, but if it's for just like a musical, let's sell CDs, yeah, then I would never vote for her. And then I would vote for Angela every time, right? Because that's a much better singing. An actual better, yeah, musical performance. But interesting. I'm talking about my review. So, you know, press the subscribe button, press the like button and so on. Coming up with the review in, I don't know, 10 or so minutes after we have done this. The reaction is up. And what we're doing tomorrow we're doing Sarasanmai, of course. Best yaoi anime, yeah. After from US yaoi, and Carole Kusuko, we should be ending shortly. Because I'm honestly gonna happy to end it because man, anime is just more and more confusing. now actually it's least confusing, but it's just very, very predictable. So now it's like everything is gonna whatever. Talk about tomorrow. So everyone subscribe, press the like button, follow me on Discord, Twitch, Twitter, all the channels, right? And I'll see you guys tomorrow with Sarasanmai.